everyone, welcome back to another episode of my EC Reading Corner. I hope you're all having a great day and had a great long Easter weekend. Today's story is called Leaves by one of my favorite authors, Robert Munsch, illustrated by Michael Marchenko. If you have this book, go grab it and follow along with me. I hope you enjoy. One day, Sydney and Alex's dad said, "There are lots of leaves all over the yard, so today we are going to rake leaves." "Leaves, leaves, leaves," yelled Sydney and Alex. "We love leaves." So Alex and Sydney went out to the garage to look for rakes, and they found their dad's new leaf blower. Sydney picked it up and said, "Look, Alex, this is easy. It has low, medium, high, and whoa, I'm going to do all the leaves in the front yard." Sydney put the leaf blower on low. The leaf blower went shush, and she blew all the leaves in the front yard into a big pile. "Neat," said Alex. Then their dad came out and said, "Wow, Sydney, where's Cameron?" They looked all over, and then Alex said, "I think I hear someone under the pile of leaves." "Uh-oh," said Sydney. "I leafed her." They ran into the pile and put leaves all around the yard until they found Cameron. She had leaves in her ears, and leaves in her mouth, and leaves in her nose, and leaves in her hair, and their dad took her inside to give her a bath. When they were gone, Alex said to Sydney, "I am going to show you how to do it right." He turned the leaf blower on to medium, and it went fresh and blew all the leaves into a huge pile. Then their dad came back out and said, "Nice job, Alex, but where is Sydney?" "Uh-oh," said Alex. "Oh no," yelled their dad. "You leafed her?" And he ran into the pile of leaves and scattered them till he found Sydney. She had leaves in her ears, leaves in her mouth, leaves in her nose, leaves in her hair, and leaves in her belly button, and leaves between her toes. So her father took her inside to give her a bath. But before he went, he said, "Alex, just use a rake." "Right," said Alex. "Just a rake." His dad was gone a long time, and when he finally came back out, Alex had cleaned up the whole front yard with just a rake. "Good work," said his dad. "Now you can watch me do the backyard with the leaf blower." He went into the backyard and put the leaf blower on low, and it went whoosh. "Needs more," he said. He put the leaf blower on medium, and it went whoosh. "Needs more," he said. He put the leaf blower on high, and it went whoosh. "Needs more," he said. And he put the leaf blower on, whoa, and it went whoosh, and blew all the leaves and also the table and the chairs and the swing and the trays and the garden into a big pile. That, he said, is how it's supposed to work. "Where's Mommy?" said Sydney and Alex and Cameron. "Uh-oh," said their dad. "Please tell me that she was not in the garden." "She was in the garden," said Sydney and Alex and Cameron. "You leafed her." And the kids ran into the pile and dug out their mom, who had leaves in her ears, leaves in her mouth, leaves in her nose, leaves in her hair, and leaves in her belly button, and leaves between her toes, and leaves in her eyes. So she went inside and took a bath, and when she was done, she threw away the leaf blower, and they raked the backyard with rakes, just with rakes. The end. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.